Well, hello. I am back with a Walmart haul for you today. My total was $118.64. So let me show you what I picked up today. I'll start with the non-food items. The two things in the back here are some Timothy hay. I got two different types of Timothy hay. If you don't know, we have a little Netherland dwarf rabbit. He's such a cutie. So that is for him. And then I got some shampoo and conditioner for the kids' bathroom. They really like this Dove coconut and hydration. I got some sandwich bags. These were on clearance, 100 bags for $1.94. So I got a pack of those. Those will last quite a while. And then I love these little seasonal soft soap hand soaps. They come out with different ones every season. They're super cute and they are only $1. So I love getting them. And then I got I got 2 4-packs of dishcloths. I am on a mission to use less paper towels. So I wanted to get some reusable, smaller size dishcloths just to have on hand to grab instead of paper towels. Down here I got some spreadable butter, the Land O'Lakes butter with canola oil. And then the only produce I got today, because I still have a lot from last week, is a 3-pack of the romaine hearts, so we can have salads and tacos and everything else this week. Then I got a couple can items. I got some pesto for pesto chicken this week. It's a family favorite. I got some liquid aminos, which we use instead of soy sauce, or sometimes I buy gluten-free soy sauce, but when they don't have it, I get the liquid aminos because it is gluten-free, and you can't tell the difference. I got some paste salsa and some black beans. We're having taco night this week. Up here I got a little treat. I've been hearing a lot of great things about this brand, the Antoninas, and one place they sell them is at Walmart. They are gluten-free, peanut-free, and I've been hearing really good things about their cupcakes. I've heard that the chocolate is the best, but Walmart was out of them. So this will be a special treat for my family this weekend to have. And then I got a couple of things of mild taco seasoning. I really like this Better Goods brand. It's not all gluten-free, but a lot of it is. You just have to make sure you look at the packaging, but I really like this. Back here, I got a big pack of cheese tortellini for my daughter. She is on a kick having this for lunch every day, so you'll probably see this in every week's grocery haul for the next 6 months because that's how she rotates foods. But that is her current favorite lunch. And then back here, I got some Special K Chocolatey Delight, something else you see in pretty much every grocery haul that I do. They just really love it. And some Cape Cod sea salt and vinegar chips. And then I got a big box of movie theater butter popcorn. We've been out for a little while, so kids were requesting it. This will last us a little while. There's 12 bags in there. And then I got some ciabatta rolls. These are the Char gluten-free. They will go with the lunch meat that I purchased at Harris Teeter. Got a gallon of 2% milk. Some breakfast sausage links. We make breakfast bowls for my husband every week, so we get those for that. Also, we use the Ore-Ida Crispy Crowns in his breakfast bowls, so I always get a bag of that. These are usually cheapest at Walmart. And then a couple of drink items. I got the strawberry drink mix, the Hydrate. This is similar to your liquid IV, and I like this flavor. I only use a half a pack at a time. And then I got 2 Alani Pink Slush energy drinks. I was drinking these every day, but I really try to only drink 2 a week on the days where I have the more intense workouts. So I save those for those days. But that is all I got at Walmart today. And I also have a small little Harris Teeter haul to share with you. Hey there, I am back with a little haul from Harris Teeter that I want to share with you. My total was $58.12, which when I put everything out seems pretty high. I have really tried to start only going to Harris Teeter for the things that I can't get at Walmart or that Walmart is out of. So that is what I did this week, and I still managed to spend $58. But let me show you what I got. Start over here with the Uncrustables. These are for teenage late night snacking. They were on sale, which is why I got them at Harris Teeter this week. I got the Real Good chicken nuggets, lightly breaded chicken nuggets. These are a family favorite. These are gluten-free and everybody in my house likes them. They are really good in the air fryer. I got some of my favorite Coffee Mate creamer. This is the Italian sweet cream. I would have got this at Walmart, but they were out. And then Harris Teeter was also out of the smaller size, so I had to get the big one. I guess it's a popular flavor. Down here, I got some Good Culture cottage cheese. This is the whole milk. I normally buy the low fat, but this is what my store had. They very rarely are able to keep this brand of cottage cheese in stock, and it's the only place I know around here that has it. So I went with the whole milk, which will be fine and it will be delicious. I got some Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt, just the vanilla. I like to add fruit to mine. And then down here, I got some Boar's Head Tavern ham from the deli. This is our favorite lunch meat. I also got some Velveeta gluten-free mac and cheese for more teenage light snacking. This is actually really good and you cannot tell the difference. Unfortunately, it's double the price of the regular Velveeta shells and cheese, but it is what it is. And just a little bit of produce. I got some of these sweet potatoes. They are my favorite because they're not gigantic. They're easier for me to cut and work with. So I always grab those from Harris Teeter. And then I got some little petite gold potatoes for a recipe this week and an English cucumber. So that is all I got from Harris Teeter. I think I will share my meal plan for the week for what we are going to have for dinner. I'm keeping it pretty simple with our meal plan next week, like I normally do, because we just don't have a lot of time for meals that take a lot of prep. So what we are doing is, tonight is Friday, we're having pizza. Tomorrow night, my husband and I are going out for our anniversary, so I'm not going to cook, and my kids will just eat whatever they feel like. Sunday, I'm going to make pesto chicken with some roasted potatoes and a salad. And then Monday, we're going to have lemon grilled chicken with sweet potatoes and some cut up veggies and dip. My family does not mind having the same type of meal 2 nights in a row. It does not bother them. So chicken 2 nights in a row, but it's fine. Tuesday night, we will have tacos, just very simple tacos. Wednesday will be beef tips in the crock pot with rice and green beans. And then Thursday is leftover or fend for yourself night. So that is all that I've got planned for our meals next week. I hope you enjoyed this little video, this quick little haul. And if you did, please consider subscribing. And I would love to hear below in the comments what you are having for dinner this next week.